see.
We really can't fail this time. Let's go about this carefully. After we go to the courtroom tomorrow, we should head straight into the palace.
Been searching all along, come facing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question.
I guess that makes sense, Dakota. I'm just amused he's literally named Robin Hood.
I'm a sharpshooter.
What?
Thank you, Miss Kawakami.
How's the pressure, Master?
Just don't tell Makoto you're over here in a maid's outfit giving me a massage. She might get the wrong idea.
Master? Oh! See you later.
Hey, Zero. Look, if Makoto was willing to come over here to give me a massage... Although she is the monk, so...
Searching all along,
What shall we do?
twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked, where have I?
Here we go.
I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. This is fun. I'm a sharpshooter.
What do you think?
Should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing
And just for Zero... Hello, Ruth. Hello, Hazardous. Hello, Omega Legion. Hello, Zach Tuft.
Hey,
Hurry up and learn this stuff. God, it's taking you so long. I'm supposed to run an honorable business here, you know. Customers have been going a bit thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you get a bad rap, it's tough to shake it. Yeah, tell me about it. I know how that feels. I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't going through something similar. Don't give any details. I don't want to know.
that's right.
Anyway, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. And then behind that rumor is Suda. Remember his name from the Dimer, right? Truth is, he's the second in command of the Hashiba clan. Same clan I was in back when I was part of the Yakuza. I always knew you were a thug, and so did Futaba, apparently. Yeah, you got some nerve. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother. I got some unsavory business going down with him now, though. Problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls. Makes you perfect for snooping. Hope I ain't scared you off with all this talk. We made a deal, didn't we? Idiot. You know, you got a bit of a soft spot for... I've got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyway, you got the gist of what's going on there, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind.
You should be grateful.
Oh. And I'll add to the special menu. Allows you to customize camouflage, which can inflict ailments.
All right.
Nah, Zactef, it's gotta be Haru.
What's the meaning of this?
Thought I told you to stop coming around here. But... keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Go home and study, Kaoru. You've got entrance exams coming up.
Yeah.
That's Kaoru, my son. He's always asked if he can help out here, always worrying what I'm up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling a kid like you this. You can head home for today. Nice work, kid.
Later.
Let's get started.
So while we've got kind of what is effectively a downtime here, I want to share with you guys a spreadsheet I put together last night. There we go. It should be fairly self-apparent, but I was curious because, well, for reasons I'll get into later, and I will be covering during next lore week as well, I was curious of the actual amount of time it takes me to get through some of these runs, right? Like the actual amount of time. And I feel it's a good way to demonstrate just how much more time a lore run takes, even when it's only for like 1 or 2 games. So, without further ado, I give you the time spreadsheet. So let's do the darts player one.
Nice.
Basically, yes, Loner. I'm stuck forever. Unless we hit the cheat threshold, of course. Or there's spiders that are especially bad in it.
Ah.
Apologies.
Well, if you'll notice, I mean, obviously, no, Loner. World of Warcraft is at the top of the list by a huge amount. That's just the straight WoW lore run, too. That's not even the Legion lore run. You'll notice is also in the top there. But I'm amused that Witcher 3 plus the expansions qualifies as the 4th longest run I've ever done. No, what really amused me, though, is if we don't count lore runs, Octopath Traveler is the 2nd longest run I've ever done. That, yeah.
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Oh, and the other thing to keep in mind is, looking at the list, given the fact that Octopath Traveler is in fact the 2nd longest run that we've ever done, that isn't a lore run. This game, as of now, has already surpassed it. Yes, that is including technical difficulty centers, because that counts, for obvious reasons. And at 4 or less sentences, what is wrong with Octopath? It's a saga game. Does that count?
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
Yeah, courtrooms suck.
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto Sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
By the way, what's this trial about? A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds?
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
I was actually about to say the exact same thing. He's already got money. Why did he need to steal more?
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go.
Yeah, all that is doing is getting asking to get caught.
Nijima-san's supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though. Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that Akechi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
All right. Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
No, Omega Legion. And the thing I like most about the story so far is the ground level floor thing that I've mentioned a few times.
Oh, we going? Okay, sure. Let's roll. We're here. What do we do now, Joker?
All right.
Oh yeah, by the way, technically that Dragon Quest Builders 2 run should be higher than that, because I played off camera too, but unfortunately I don't have figures for that right off the top of my head, so whatever. Whoops. Yeah, I did. I honestly, I just realized we changed the thing. I did get it, yes. I do have to say, one of the things that amuses me is if you look at the bottom of the list, you see a chess game, a SNES game, PC game, NES game, PC game, SNES game, SNES game, SNES game. Super Metroid, one of my favorite games of all time, was only 5 hours. I actually thought about, just for the amusement factor, going through and basically figuring out like a factor of time to number of pluses to see, you know, to see which one has the most density of quality, basically.
Do you have a minute?
But that would probably take even longer, and it took me long enough to just do what I did there, so whatever.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere? Do you have a minute?
Yeah, I guess we'll go this way then.
We found. Roger.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure what the best formula would be to figure that out.
A minute.
Where the hell's the information counter? Oh, there it is. God dang it. Did not even see that guy there. Probably Mass Effect, even though it didn't do it that well. But I don't have many good memories of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Hello, Mr. Red.
How do you mean?
Yeah, points divided by hours would probably be the simplest way to do that. Oh, my math brain wasn't working there.
Isn't that...
Yes.
I have something.
Excellent. It's a treasure chest. What?
The UI is what it is, mortal. It's extremely stylized, and I do think it's too busy. I really do. This is not what I would call good interface design, for example. I'm not sure it qualifies as a full negative, but it definitely is not a positive. Oh god, I just realized she's in her maid outfit.
What was that?
FF13 syndrome is when the main character dies and the game ends. You could also call it Baldur's Gate 2 syndrome if you'd like to.
The effects of cognition are.
I guess I should probably save before I do this stupid maze. But yeah, I haven't dinged the UI for the same reason I haven't dinged the music.
Just add this.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me, Kay. I need to fix her outfit.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah, there's so much visual chaos in general in the design of the game, as is demonstrated by what's going on the screen. So let's see. We've got the HUD telling us the days left, the current day, the current time, what the buttons can do, our current health and mana things, the mini-map. Then we've got the filter on the outside to show that we're inside a palace, and then we've got the palace itself, which is very visually busy. Okay. So we want to go.
Two foes. You can take this nice and easy.
It's time. There.
I mean, like I said, we can disagree. But that's why I haven't given it a negative yet.
Pretty good.
Because so far, most of the information I, want to have has actually been available in the game. Well, that sucks.
No holds barred.
Taste my wrath. Now, Robin.
Whatever. That was actually a misclick. Fine, give me money. 20,000 yen?
Not bad.
I think I'll keep pushing this one.
Not bad.
Well, I try to be fair, even though obviously this is not an objective review, and duh.
Sona. Ravage them!
Enemies defeated!
That should do.
Joker! Just like I thought.
I will admit I spend a decent amount of time not looking at the screen. I look right there at the corner of my monitor.
I gotta use this next time.
Everyone, I've learned a new ability. Okay.
I will also admit a lot of this, for a lot of the game, I've just started using muscle memory, which is why I keep screwing up menus every now and again, because I'm remembering wrong, basically. So this goes this way, and that curves around. Where am I trying to go? Yeah, nope, I'm right. Here. I have a map, if it's not obvious.
Show me your true form.
I mean, I'm already using a walkthrough. I might as well commit to it, right?
Their guard is down.
Got the advantage.
move.
Don't rush. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Beat him all at once.
Tough. Someone take over. Die already. I was merciful.
Go! Power up!
Ammo is refilled every fight. But, oh, the move. Yeah, I know. The move doesn't hit ammo.
Joker, you're looking cool.
Give me money. Give me money.
Not bad.
Give me money.
What did you say? Not bad.
Give me money.
Amazing!
Good morning, tabletop game. Yeah, it did like 80 damage total. It'll get upgraded the more I push that. That particular phenomenon.
No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Brutish.
Let's hurry ahead.
Brutish. You brutish Brits! There you go, now we got both. Okay, so we go this way. Yep, nope, this is where I want to go. Really, game? That's okay, sure, whatever, fine. That is literally the path to go, and the game will not let me go through it. Because I hadn't discovered that the door is locked yet. That! That's some railroading right there. Wow.
We're in.
I'll reveal your true form.
Got the advantage. Don't rush
You're
it.
mine. Woodland Persona! Satan Taisei!
No, you sure showed me. Freeze.
Give me money! I have no idea, Mr. Red.
This weakling.
Although most of the standard gameplay pluses either haven't happened or won't happen by this point, so I'm not sure how much it's going to be pushed up from this point onwards,
Care of that. Let's move.
score-wise. Then again, any given dungeon is a possibility for a plus or a minus. Same with bosses.
Okay. Okay, let's hurry ahead.
Okay, where am I? I see you, Gum Gum. Metal Gear Solid alert noise. Yeah. Boss soon? Yeah, that'd be nice. But yeah, you never know. One of the future dungeons might really impress me. There's like 3 more after this one. And one of the future bosses might impress me, so that might be a plus.
happy now. Time for a beatdown. Smells pretty good.
I was murdered.
I mean, I've already bought Paper Mario Origami, so think of that what you will.
Keep up this pace.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Well, ignoring the fact that I'm curious for my own sake, it's probably going to be a run at some point, so...
Good luck. Physical attacks will be nullified. Don't attack recklessly.
Ravage them!
Got it. Will not attack recklessly. I'll just nuke them. Except that's not actually nuke damage for some reason.
Down. Whoa, that was on the money.
Persona! Satan Tyson! Bring it
Let's
on
go.
home!
That's two down.
Stay there!
Give us money.
You can have this.
Yeah, it's pretty funded, pretty busy. The good news is most of the games on that list are not particularly long, unlike this one.
My turn.
Robot knocked down. We need cover. That makes
Persona!
Don't lose. Nice. Joker took one out. Still, you sure showed me.
Eh.
Let's tear him apart!
They're done for.
That's all she wrote! I leveled up.
I've awakened to a new power.
Heavy nuke to one foe.
Okay.
Done? Let's go then.
I am right here. Oh. Somewhere right there. There we go. Hey, look, a vent. I really like their vents in this game.
Show me your true form!
They've got the advantage.
Let's go.
Don't rush.
Ravage them!
They've got the advantage. Ultima!
Joker, you're looking cool. All out attack.
I mean, I don't like how stupid he is, Zekta, and incompetent. I'd say he's too focused on girls, but no, that's actually pretty much 100% accurate.
Alright. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh?
Oh. Huh?
Focus.
Oh, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
To use a personal story, I actually distinctly remember at one point in my life I decided that the next girl who decided to ask me out, I was going to say yes to. That was a decision I regretted, consequently. That. Yep.
It's a trap.
Very well, I must kill you now that you went through this trap. Gosh, I sure hope not, Kay. I don't know if you've ever heard me say this, but I've actually never asked a girl out in my life.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
It's time.
Move to nothing.
Persona!
resists gun. Doesn't resist physical.
Persona! Let's go.
Manifest!
And no, hazardous.
Time for a beatdown! Support's on the way!
Now,
Rose
my
up again!
redemption!
It's payback time!
I would agree that friendships are more valuable, but no, the point is I've actually had several girlfriends, Mortal. That was the point I was making, is that they tend to ask me out.
Time for a beatdown!
But clearly I'm Sojiro. Although I'd rather be Sojiro than Shido. I'll sue everyone, and then I'll be the god of the new world, which actually is what he wants to do in lore, so I guess that's not really a joke. He's got to set up his plutocracy. Jackass. Hey, I did your maze. What? I mean, that is certainly the kind of vibe he gives off, Kay. Hey, the battle arena! This really is FF7.
Yes! Hey!
I'm actually going to save before I start doing one-on-one battles. What, the fact that he has a sword? Or the fact that the sword glows? Insert Duel of the Fates music here.
We could take it.
Actually, don't I have some whatcha-figs on me?
Well,
Nope, I do
what are
not.
your thoughts?
Let us be off.
Got 60 of these friggin' things. And we're fine on SP.
I should write something.
Damn it, Mortal.
Now let's.
Well, thank you very, very much, Mortal. Very much appreciate that sub. Thank you. You know where you want that one to go? Where's the document? There it is. Found it. Found it. Cool. Deadly Premonition. You got it. Oh, is this the right? Yep, nope, we're good, we're good. I saved, right?
The effect.
Well, if I didn't, I can save right here.
Let's do it.
All right.
How about this?
Let's do it. I mean, I should be the one to fight alone, because I'm the only one who could swap my personas at will. Yeah, too many people complained, and I have a different way of keeping track now. The whole point of the audio indicator was so I would hear it come in. But now I have a separate thing that keeps track of it.
Now then, our gripping battle is finally here! The idiot leader of the adult-defying thieves has come! Oh, wow!
Whoop, sorry.
Phantom thieves are surprisingly popular! It's rare to see odds in the double digits!
Hang on, I didn't mean to skip that.
Odds are 1.1 to the house, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves!
There we go.
Now, let us begin our serious one-on-one battle! Bring out the first contestant!
What the hell? There's two of them.
This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning.
Now then, it's time for this hellish trio of battles to begin! Ready, set, go!
This sounds like a bunch of buzzwords to me, Gum Gum. Thank you very much, Munch DK. And no, Star Wars Squadrons has not been added to the list, because as you are quite aware, the list is in lockdown. However, I will put that towards Youngblood. Yes. Think about that for a second. Auspicious pachyderms.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Well, I bet they're weak to this. Yeah, it's actually not being properly announced until Thursday. Okay. Well, this might suck.
Okay, time for a comeback.
Persona! Ravager!
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Persona! You're mine.
I actually turned off some of the bells and whistles that show up when someone donates because, believe it or not, it actually takes a decent amount of resources for OBS to run that stuff.
Power courses through me.
Which can be a problem with some games.
Wow, he really
Was the actual visual notification not showing up, though?
Phantom Thief has won! You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on.
Yes, I get it, Sai.
All of you betting on the house, do not fret. The second round of contestants is arriving now.
What? They're even more than before.
How cowardly. There's nothing fair or honest about this.
Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle.
Persona!
Yeah, I have a feeling my strategy here is going to be pretty basic through most of these fights.
Bullshit! Why the hell aren't you dying, you goddamn Phantom Dweeb? I have a bet on this too! There's no way in hell you're getting away with this! Time for our final contestant!
What in the... Yowza, that's a big one.
Go! Grind his bones to dust! Let the extreme third battle begin!
So this guy's weak to nothing.
Persona!
So,
Ravager!
Go! Power up!
Thanks, Futaba. I actually appreciate that.
Let's go. Go down.
Thanks, Futaba. Really.
Once again, justice prevails.
The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait.
Yeah, I was actually curious how much damage he was going to do.
Here's your reward, 100,000 coins.
Oh, shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker!
All I did was cast Ultima over and over.
They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all.
Yeah,
So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers?
of course he did.
I simply had faith in his skill. And to be honest, there was no other course of action available. Come now, we should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine.
Hey, SA2K. Yeah, actually, I'm going to blow a couple of SP items on me after that mess. Some LeBlanc coffee. Alright, glug, 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 glug.
Let's do it.
But yeah, Akechi's probably trying to get us killed. I know. Shocking development. This one, I think? Yep. Oh, right, this thing. Hey, Epic.
Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins.
We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins.
What? What? That's not fair! You can't give us an impossible task like that!
Oh, you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence, I will emerge victorious.
We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins.
She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
You know how to win that many?
Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right here.
What? How could that be?
Do you remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Well, yes, but...
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
That's the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart this system.
460,000 coins! That means we would have over 500,000 if we add all of our coins together!
So what? That's still clearly not close to the required total.
Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can surely cross the bridge now. Wait, if we borrow all them coins... Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large sum?
Impossible. This can't be!
Crow. It's actually a little frightening how sharp you are.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Phantom Thieves' efforts. Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again.
Yeah, no, this is a... I mean, we've already seen like 3 red flags, but this is a really big red flag. Like, no really style. So, Gum Gum, I hate to contradict your character who thinks there's no difference between socialism and democracy, but those are not in connection to each other. That's like saying there's no difference between width and length. That's still not good. Width and weight. There we go. And it's like, those are different variables.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal. A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still bottom satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis. Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
It's a good question, Dakota. I'm actually not sure. Based on the rules as described, I would imagine rather than it being the person, it would be something that is endemic of that person. That's presumption, though. I don't know. Yeah, like a photo or something that's, you know, significant to them or whatever. Like carrots for me, you know. A Kingdom Hearts game for Reximus. You get it. I have no idea who the traitor is. Ahem.
Hey!
Can I get a massage, please? Ah, massage.
How's the pressure, Master?
Don't call me that.
Master!
Oh!
Well, you see, Sojiro is amazing. He's an adult who cares, who is protective, but observant, and also understanding, while still being someone who is part of the problem. He's probably one of the more nuanced characters we've seen so far, with one possible exception. Speaking of Sojiro, I'm not even gonna look at the other ones. I'm gonna look. There's Oya, who doesn't matter. There's Akechi, which we're maxed on. And there's Hifumi, which we're done with. So yeah, Sojiro time. Speaking of which. Wait. Let's hedge our bets by buying his interest. Like me more. Here's $50. Here's $50. Do you like me yet? Please like me. We are as maxed as we currently can be. Omega Legion.
What shall
Remember,
we do?
we actually did that yesterday. That's not possible. I assure you it is.
Here we go.
Well, maybe we can try it.
What do you think?
Let's do it.
Hi.
See? Can't do it. Give me a second here.
Hey, inmate!
Go away. My Akechi is... Dramatic pause. 6. That's not him. Wait, nope, it is still 6. Sugar-magoo.
Yo. Oh. Thanks.
Okay, Omega Legion. I was actually going to anyways because I was curious. Since I'm curious, considering that this is kind of supposed to happen at a specific time, like what happens if we try to do it early, you know? Spicy stimulation and then some smooth, relaxing comfort. So curry and then coffee? I admire his life.
Hey.
Food service relies on keeping people the right distance. Not too far, not too close. It's Evil McEvilson.
I just learned something very interesting. Futama's been shut off from school and society this whole time. That's not good parenting.
And what do you have? And what have you done to care for her?
You know quite well what I've done. Give me money! Give me all the money!
Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that not enough?
We could always find out in court. Money!
I just want to kill these people at this point. My tolerance is gone for all these money-grubbing jackasses. Just...
Oh, not to mention that kid you've got there. I've all heard all about his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemaid on probation. Doesn't seem the best environment for Futaba now, does it?
Shut your mouth.
You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation.
That's not a thing. No, really. Of all the many, many, many screwed up things you could sue someone for, intimidation is not on that list. Sojiro, I hunger.
Futaba-chan! Long time no see.
Oh. And you notice Sojiro immediately puts himself in between them. She's only like this because she saw you here.
You don't make me repeat myself. If you can't beat me in court, so you might as well just pay me money.
I just want to slug him. I just want to slug him as hard as I can. And I can hit really hard. You... Yeah, golf club to the nuts. Wham! That man is Futaba's uncle. Yeah, I guessed it was some kind of relative. Honestly, I actually agree with that, Asmus. I really do. Even legally. He treated her like garbage, never fed her, and forced her to sleep on the floor. Didn't even let her bathe. No food. No bathing, and sleeping on the floor. Even back then, he was whining about his expenses. I threw some cash his way thinking that would put the issues to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was not a mistake. No kidding, Leander. Jesus Christ. You asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian. The answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? That's not actually what that phrase means.
Sorry.
Hate to get into that. I've actually noticed a lot of sayings have come to mean the exact opposite of what they were supposed to mean. You ever notice that?
All right.
I'm going home.
Yeah, a few bad apples. Master of none is a good example of one. You know, jack of all trades, basically. Hello, dear Zaz. You just missed me getting actually angry as opposed to losing my temper. Like, I had to go quiet for a second. Oh my god. So, we just met Futaba's uncle, who forced her to sleep on the floor without food and without the availability of bathing. And he wants money. Like, he's basically blackmailing Sojiro for cash right now. Or else he'll take him to court.
You know...
See, I needed a moment there. Yeah, we maxed out Maruki, so we're good there. No, it's just weird design ventures. We have been trying to be efficient, so that's part of why we're maxed. Like, we have used a walkthrough. That's a good point, actually, Hazardous. Try not to be affected by those around you. There's some life lesson.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, so... check this out there.
I'll just add this.
Listen, we all know our Russian overlords are amazing and supreme and wonderful in every way. Come on, I don't see the problem here. Okay, so we have gotten a backup save. Let's try to send the calling card and see what happens.
Oh, yeah. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
To line up with continuity.
Even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist, do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical.
And maintains continuity.
Though it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
Okay, so now that we can't do that, we can go to Mementos, though.
Listen up.
Which I actually do want to do.
Yep.
Willie? No, you're right. That makes sense. We'll probably also get one from Hanged Man, too, so... Fine, we won't do that right now. Just wanted to finish off that. But you're right, you're right. Let's be efficient about it. So, Mortal asks a good question. Do I like the fighting or dating more? I actually want to divvy that up into 3, if that's okay. Because there's the dungeon design, there's the combat, and then there's the, you know, the board game, the time management game. So the dungeon, let me start by saying the dungeon is at the bottom of that list by far. I am very much unimpressed by the dungeon design and the general explorative nature of the game. As for whether the combat or the time management is better, that's a good question, actually.
Hey! Hey!
That's true. There's also the setup, the persona management side of things, which is also a separate gameplay thing. He must have rigged it. It's totally not the fact that he's just a better player than you.
All right.
Yeah, sure, kid. You totally can do it. Give me the rep points, please. All she said was, okay. She doesn't like kids who lose. Exactly, Venture. See, you understand. No one helps the weak. Everyone must die. We must be the predators. The Phantom Thieves are the top-tier predators. Apex. You need a new strat, obviously. I heard this is what it's like to have a sibling. There's a couple other things that go along with that. And since this is Japan, apparently we're going to fall in love with each other, so...
All right.
I know, right, Mr. Red? Will never lose. Hey, look, more kindness points I don't need.
Later.
Okay, yeah. They'll join chaos. You got this. What I call what, Gum Gum? Sorry. Oh, right. You switched convos on me, Gum Gum. So let's see. Industrial dictatorship?
You're back.
Hey, hey!
Hang on. Let's check something. An FF villain with short hair? We've seen FF villains with no hair, but give me a sec to think on that one. I guess Kefka kinda counts, so yeah, Kefka. Another reason he's superior to Sephiroth. I skipped over several characters who basically don't have hair. Like Garland doesn't really have hair, the Cloud of Darkness doesn't really have hair, Golbez and or Zemus don't really have hair, Exdeath doesn't really have hair, etc, etc. I mean, if you don't call Kefka's hair short, then we need to have a chat, okay? Listen, okay? Sometimes people want hair that's less than 700 feet long. No, I'm just messing. I want hair that's super really long, but I'm a weirdo. I was only thinking like the big villains, so I wasn't counting like Shinra or Rufus for that matter, who also has short hair.
What shall we do?
No.
Huh? What shall we do?
He apparently goes through a bottle a day, Omega Legion. I think. Or maybe it's a bottle of conditioner a day, something like that.
Here we go.
Let's not get into villain versus antagonist again. It doesn't help that about half the people I see use the exact opposite definitions. So, like, some people say a villain is an antagonist, and some people say an antagonist is a villain.
What do you think?
And I'm just like, eh. Yeah, we have about 10,000 grand just lying around in our pockets right now. Oh yeah, this has come up several times, okay? Recently, even, which is why it's on my mind.
All right, then.
So, what's wrong? It's not like you to come here this late, Futaba. Uncle's bank info, transaction history, credit card details. I got tons of dirt on him. did you get your hands on that stuff? Hacking? Uncle's in loads of debt. He'll never win a suit against us now that we have all this data. Thank you, Futaba. This is a criminal offense. There's no way he'd be able to use this in court. But...
Jeez.
Oh, I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not going to try and take custody back, so don't do stupid stuff like this, okay? But I only did it because all the stuff he said to you. I've been thinking, when push comes to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So maybe there is better for you out there. Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Ooh, am I just in the way? No, no, no. You don't want me either? That's not what I meant. I just think it would be better for your sake. Fine. I have Laura and Mona and the others. You can stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. Ugh. And then she goes upstairs where she can't leave the... She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Makes sense, though. You're the ones who saved her. Where did I go wrong? I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me, though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here, but deep down I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffee and the curry people love so much are just excuses. By the way, this one right here requires max kindness. I spent more time in that cafe than I ever did trying to talk to Futaba. I'm gonna go out for a smoke, try to cool off for a bit. Sorry to lay this on you. Can you go after Futaba for me? Thanks. Lord. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Not. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry, how interesting he was to talk to. I remember everything. You remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked him. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. Because of me, Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'd be able to stay here with him if my hacking worked. You know what you should do is you should hack some money into his existence. What? There's ways to do that legitimately. Or at least without getting caught. Yeah, I should tell him that. Futaba, can I come in? Yeah, that's true. Here, have our money. Here. Here. I'm sorry what I just said now. If it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. I know it might be more fun living with people your age, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. Hey, quit your laughing. You're as exhausting as ever. I know I've caused a lot of trouble, but I really do want to be here. So let's keep living together. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I wouldn't want anyone else. No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, tell me! I might not be the graceful, but I will be there to protect you. Huh. That's interesting. It's time for the live stream. Bye. I was such a fool. My whole life I've taken the easy way out to avoid conflicts. Yeah, apathy. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. I think this counts. How you should just accept the hand you're dealt in life. But those were mere excuses I gave myself to keep myself in line. They gave me an easy way out I wanted so badly. So maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. There I go, ranting again, but I feel I managed to put a lot behind me today. My bond is growing deeper. With Coffee Dad. Does this explain why Sojiro's awesome? Whoever was asking earlier.
I'm going home.
I'm going to bed. Normally you'd think I'd hate him because he's a coffee dad, but I'll make an exception for him. Curry Dad. Oh, there we go. That's awesome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I just hurt my throat trying to do the villainous voice, and I noticed none of my throat things are on my desk, which is very strange. Did I put them over here? Nope, they're not over here. Where the hell? First I don't have my flash drive, and now I don't have any of my throat stuff. What's wrong with me? Thankfully, I always buy in surplus. So I've already got my backups here. Let's see here. Any suggestions?
Man.
Ditto, Omega Legion. And that's here, never mind in Japan, where they're, as you can see, far more crowded.
All right.
Of course, I don't trust anyone and anything.
Good morning.
I'm pure evil. Nice to see you.
Speaking of which,
I will become the god of the new world. See, now I'm picturing what it would sound like to have a dub of Death Note. Like, not a full thing, but just like a dub of certain scenes. Done in a really stereotypical high British accent, you know? What is that? Received English, I think, or something like that? I do say, what? I do think I will become the god of the new world, old chum.
Ah, let's see how you're doing.
this is it.
Oh, not bad.
Posh, yeah, full-on posh.
Nice going!
Yeah, he's got a monocle. Oh, yeah, then there's an Irish version. Gosh! No, I can't do Irish, but, you know, just the full, really thick accent, swearing constantly. beating the crap out of people left and right.
Let's do it.
Yeah, if you can see the front of your nose, you're not being condescending enough. What? Potatoes. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Futaba time. If nothing else, she'll be more useful gameplay-wise. Because, you know, passives. It's a shame it's all a chance, but whatever.
Yo! All right.
Go to school. Pretty hard stuff for the second boss.
All right, let's do it.
Tortillas.
Huh?
That should be fun. Here we are. School. Yeah, welcome to hell. Hello, my one true love. I mean, Makoto.
I see.
Use a Goho-M instead. Nope. I'll use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that might arise. And I'll join you.
Really?
This is going to be as easy as finding a trash bomb. Again with the co-op thing. Listen, Makoto, we need to introduce you to video games, alright? Yeah, I could see Makoto wearing that. Had to look it up, though. Why would you eat a strawberry with ketchup on it? Oh, apparently it was an accident. And it was really gross. Do you like to read? Yeah, I memorized the titles of all the books on the shelf at a glance. The other kids thought I was making it up. Then I started all the titles and they all laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird? Yes. Yes, you are weird. And that's not a bad thing. That's the next step. School is the worst. No, it goes down from school, trust me.
No.
Basically, that just sounds like a form of systemic passing the buck, Gum Gum. It's not a fetish. I called you cute.
But...
Not sexy. She's sexy. In character for him, not for me. Although I do like red eyes, I'm not going to lie about that.
Ooh, a new discovery.
I can make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves, figuratively.
You're right.
Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle.
All
Yeah, but Tifa's too awesome to find attractive. As I talked about during FF7R1.
Okay, going home.
Curry.
Okay?
Can't believe everyone runs such high-end dungeons every day. You have no idea how hard that can be, Futaba. The real world is a scary place. I'm gonna stop saying you have no idea and just keep my mouth shut. What, instead of FF7R2, Loner? Considering it's probably going to be called Final Fantasy VII, The Debuggening of Surveillance Extra Purification, or something absolutely bizarre, I'm probably just going to call it FF7R2.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, Akechi!
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Akechi. I'm sorry. Joker walks up to Akechi and in his absolutely serious voice, let's do it. And they just have wild sex. No hand holding, we just skip right to the sex. Wait, do I not have... Hang on, what is he? He's, Justice. Don't I have Justice on me? No, I have Judgment on me. Ew. Hang on.
Hey, inmate! Justine, you... Very well. Registration, are you sure? Done already? What?
No, not Katsi or Kate Sith. Much as I hate to, I don't really need her around anymore. Keeping him around for obvious reasons, keeping her around for obvious reasons. Still need him, still need him, I think? Yep, nope, I do. Still need him, still need her. I can dump him now, because I registered him. And I still need her.
Do you have...
You'd like to read...
Do I have any justice? I do. We'll take that one.
Is this what you'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona?
That barely clothed angel will help me to gain reputation with Akechi.
Is this what you want?
No.
This persona?
Are these not gross?
Is this what you want?
Fine.
You'll withdraw this, then accept this persona. Are you finished?
They haven't pronounced it yet in FF7R, so we'll see where they go with Kay.
It is time, inmate.
Let's do it.
Oh, right. There we go.
Hey.
So we should be at 7. That's why it's so fun. God, I don't think I've ever heard someone call it billiards in life, in person. I've always heard it called pool.
Also,
I won't miss my shot. And I didn't.
not bad. How about this? Very impressive.
I couldn't let myself lose. No, we're not similar at all. I mean, come on, look at this. Visual contrast obviousness. But we're teammates now. Oh, it doesn't matter. For now. But even that unified front will soon end. After that, everything will return to the way it was. And I'll murder you as the god of the new world. Why not join me instead? All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now.
How about this?
He's actually serious about that, which is interesting. But no.
Leave it to me. All right. Good night, then.
Not sure, Epic. Depends on how long it takes. We're rivals, aren't we? Isn't that what drives you? Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in service of our principles. Foreshadowing. Oh yeah, in case you missed that, he also said, I cannot allow you to change... Hang on. I cannot allow you to change as you are now, as you think now. I cannot allow you to win over me. Dome Town. Respond later. I've already maxed out Mishima, so he doesn't matter. I'm already your friend. I don't need to hang out with you. Piss off.
Hey.
Probably unintentionally, too, Leander. Yeah, it's more like Misha who? Okay, so we can do Shinya or Futaba. Yeah, we're gonna go with Futaba. That's kind of an easy call. I mean, they're both useful, gameplay-wise, but Futaba's better. Because she's our little sister, so...
Alright.
Let's see here. We're also nowhere with Futaba, so we need to shove this one up a bit.
Alright, let's go.
Uh-huh.
And now to express our one true, or our undying love for Futaba. Just not that kind of love.
Hi.
Oh god. Oh my god. Is this a friend of yours? No. I can actually say that. We're maxed with Mishima. I feel like pointing that out. And given what I just said, that is hysterical timing.
Oh, that's right.
You want a girl to... You, a girl, want to talk to me?
Yeah.
In that case, I have no choice whatsoever. I have to help you out.
Really?
My name's Yuki Mishima. Maybe my luck stat's really high. Actually, it is. I saw that earlier. No, Mr. Red. Mishima cannot get anywhere near Futaba. That way.
Let me see.
Listen, Mishima, if you get too close to Futaba, I'll smash them. You like computers? Yeah, a little bit, I guess. Okay, it is showing up. Thank you, Cloud of the Stars. Apple Network on the computer. Thank you very much, Cloud of the Stars. Very much appreciated. I'll gladly subscribe to your channel. Wait, do you run one of those racy channels? Hold still, Mishima. This is gonna hurt a lot. Like a lot. I'm not reading this out loud. I hear people say Keck all the time, but then again, I hang out with WoW players, so what the hell do I know? Nah, Mishima's fine. He's just dead. Overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, total lack of sex appeal. Are you an NPC? Ouch. Keck means lol, LOL, as in laughing out loud. There's actually a story behind it, but it doesn't matter. That's what it means.
All right.
Glad you spawned here. Killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima. His name's Mishima. Actually, yeah, we've got that heavy wooden thing right behind us. I can just grab his head and smash, 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 until he stops moving.
All right.
Look, I'm not violent. It's really simple. Be polite. Be professional. Have a plan to kill everyone you meet.
Yes.
Mishima just straight up hit on her, and she didn't even notice. It's also easier to say out loud Keck than lol. Although you can add more emotion to saying lol or lol rather than Keck. It's harder to say Keck. Anyways. Aww, Mishima is apparently the first gym leader. Down to 15% on our thing. Wait, why would you laugh? That's... I'm confused.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, right, we already did. Okay, so... So, Sojiro, which we're probably gonna do. Oh yeah, which we're still kind of neglecting because nobody likes her. Like, are you deliberately describing the Nazi party, Gum Gum? I'm just curious. We need to do one more, Narset. But he's not there yet. So. All my precious money is going away.
Here we go.
Maruki. Which one was Maruki? I've been having a really hard time remembering a lot of characters' names, but I remember their arcanas pretty well, which is sad, but whatever, I'm dumb. Oh, Shogi! Yeah, no, we finished Shogi. Or Counselor, you know. Sojiro time.
Yo.
Here we go. Curry spaghetti and curry udon. Curry croquettes and curry pizza. Okay, real talk, all of that sounds good. But curry pizza, actually, that's an interesting thought. And I'm picturing it, and I'm not hating it. But at the same time, my first question is, why even bother at that point? So, nix the pizza. Instead, just have a nice bed of rice. There we go. But yes, we did, Baron. She's done. Forever. Something with curry. Curry with pita. Oh.
I am pure evil.
Leave now or else will be forced to contact the police. I love how that's how he opens the conversation. Oh, Sojiro. Up top, my man. My man. Oh. I'm not giving you a penny.
What was that? Quit screwing with me.
Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong.
Shut your mouth, Brad. It's your fault I'm in this mess.
Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight.
What?
Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money?
Dude, this is all your fault, you person. You cursed little...
Thank you, me. That was probably supposed to be one smooth action. Did he seriously just try to swing at her? Or did we get in the way and then he tried to swing at us? And either way, he's pathetic.
This is assault. I'll sue.
Boy, that sounds familiar. And also, no, it isn't. You just took a swing at me, and I have a witness who is an adult. I actually have two witnesses. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own.
This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. Cafe's finished. I won't let you get away with this.
What a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. You okay, Futaba? But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry, we'll just murder him. I missed that one. No matter what ends up happening to me or the store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect both of you. Yes, it's nice that some people remember that the word guardian should be taken literally in some cases. So don't do anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. Yeah, this isn't some guy who's extremely well connected politically and personally. This guy's a nobody.
All right.
Who just needs more money?
What's funny is I picked that voice for him just kind of on instinct. It's such appropriate though. He's basically an Aegir.
He's Aegir.
Time to head home.
I'll message you later. Yeah, we need to deal with him. If you know what I mean. Looked up Uncle's name in Mementos. Let's do it. Let's go to Mementos and fix his heart, because it's that or we murder him in his face. And I'm okay with that. And I am not okay with that. Deleted by admin.
My.
Oh, good morning, Haru. Who I still haven't been able to raise my rep with. It hasn't even been an option yet. Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Omega Legion. Of course, the horrifically evil uncle would be difficult in a fight. But no, we're probably going to hold off on a Mementos trip just yet.
Oh, no.
The Phantom Thieves should target Vegas. Because they have... Okay.
How about you?
This is it.
Excellent.
I actually knew that one.
Nice going.
Damn it, Kay, now I'm gonna have to kill you. I was gonna offer you a job, too. Oh, well. Time for murder. Hold still, Kay. This will hurt a lot less if you don't move.
Yeah. Hey.
Alright, so we've got... Ah, there we go. Perfect. I kind of want to get his Mementos thing before we do Futava's. So let's just push that.
All right.
No, I actually... Okay, let's drop the jokes for a second. You know, if there are several people in this game who probably should be death noted, but I will have to admit that the guy we just dealt with, the uncle guy, is towards the top of that list. He's not as high as some of the really despicable people, but as Mr. Red points out, he criminally abused his niece, failed at the basic level of being a decent human being, tried to sue his dead sister's friend and possibly lover for money because he's greedy and an idiot, and then attempts to assault either a minor or two minors, one of which might be his own niece. Yeah, no, that's death. Just... Yeah, Kamoshida's way up there. Kanashiro's way up there. Just... Ugh. Trying to figure out where I'm at with this, with his. Here we go. I can pay.
Come on, man, you gotta aim.
I know, right, Zach? Give him his money back.
Hmm.
You took his lunch money, didn't you? He forced you into battle, right? When I lost, he told him I owed him money. Who do you think you are? The king.
Wrong.
I didn't take it, I earned it. That money is for my war fund to help me get stronger. What does that mean? You're crazy, just like your mom. I heard your mom was being weird at the restaurant the other day, too. A waiter caught her leaving without paying, and she said she just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told the employee his employees need to be better trained. Whoa! Mom says your mom's a bully. And you're just like her.
You bastard!
Shut up. I'm the strongest, the best, the king! Yeah, she's a Karen, apparently. I only found out what a Karen is really recently, by the way. It came up during the Grand Theft Auto 4 run, because there's a character named Karen in it, who is, ironically, not a Karen. And people thought I was referring to a Karen, and then you guys had to tell me what a Karen is, and that's how recent that is into my lingo. That's this year. It's like a month ago. The only thing you're good at is playing games. You're just like the bad guy in a movie. How'd the Phantom Thieves get you?
No way.
A bad guy even though I'm strong? Wow, there's a lot to unpack in that sentence. Not a bad guy, am I? You're acting like one. I mean, I won. I got stronger, just like the Phantom Thieves did. So how am I the bad guy? I guess I already knew that. I felt bad even when I was winning. I won't do it again. I don't want to be a bad guy. Yeah, most people don't.
Yeah.
Do you hate me now? No! I don't want you to hate me too. Phantom Thieves are strong because they defeat strong enemies, right? Beating up on weak opponents, that's bullying. That's what bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks. I wouldn't have realized this on my own. Actually, you probably would have. But let's not go into that. Allows you to use downshot 3 times per infiltration. Nice.
Alright.
Might be helpful in Mementos. Maybe. I don't know.
Bye.
Oh, that's true. I could use that all 3 times on a boss. Where did I go wrong? I just wanted to be strong. I turned into the bad guy without even noticing. The more I thought about everything, the more scared I got. You sure you aren't going to hate me? No, I'm not going to hate you, kid. Pinky promise? I actually taught that to my niece. I did it as a way to showcase her what a promise was, because I need to introduce her to the idea of something that you say you do and then you commit to. So anytime I actually pinky promised something with her, and I had to actually do the pinky attack thing, that meant, you know, it was locked in. Had to do it, or not do it, as the case may seem.
Ah, you're back.
So, Akechi. Let's finish up Akechi, shall we? The Pinkie Pie promise is different. I usually don't have cupcakes around. I admit I'm biased because I'm one of those people who believes that you shouldn't promise something unless you are going to do it. I've only broken 1 promise in my entire life. And I actually have a mental track of any active promises at any given point in time. Right now I only have 4 active promises. I actually completed one recently where I promised myself, just to make sure I could do it, that I would exercise a full 3 times per day for a solid week. That was just a couple weeks ago. It's hard as hell, but I did it. Because I promised.
Hey.
You want me to go to Mementos? Sure. This sounds terrifying. Have I ever had to back out of a promise?
Well,
No.
this place should do nicely.
But ironically, I have set up rules for, you know, in case a promise gets invalidated. Well, a promise is, I will do this. An oath is more generic. You don't make an oath that you're going to exercise 3 times a day, every day, for 7 days exactly, right? You make an oath that you will try to exercise more. Or you make an oath to an ideology, like trying to be a decent person. You don't promise to be a decent person. Make sense? At least that's how I think of it as. So, what's up, Akechi?
This. Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
I thought you meant in pool.
That wasn't enough to satisfy me. It's your own fault, though. Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
Okay.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go!
Oh, by the way, Vigilant. I don't know how I missed it, but thank you very much for the $3 donation for Plague Tale, which I did actually notate. I just didn't say thank you. Thank you.
Lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills.
Notice we actually have the boss theme playing for this. The boss theme. So, I wonder if you're weak to,
Can you take this?
Yeah, I think we got this.
Go down. What?
Oh, wow.
Persona! Ravage
Let's see
them.
if this does more damage. Let's do this. Nope.
Nice. How fascinating. Go,
And yes, that was an insta-kill. It just didn't proc.
It's time.
Hang on, let me max heal really quick.
Come.
They're both weak to curse. That should be fun. Yeah, let's switch to her. That should be funny.
There.
Oh, not bad.
Not as much damage, but you know. Nope.
Persona!
Can you take this? So you're fast?
Also no.
Persona! You're mine.
Go, Robin Hood!
Persona!
This was not expected.
Oh, I win.
No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
Do you want to keep going?
I'd better not. If we went any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we? In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go. But
Well,
we
maybe in a
have
few
an
dungeons.
Important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me. We're done here. Let's go.
Huh.
Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
Yeah, I would not. These are both a lie.
Is that so? Well, that would please me greatly. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
Anytime you need me to beat the crap out of you, Akechi, I'm here.
All right. By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
Yes, I was beating the crap out of you.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you.
There it is.
Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances. Your uniqueness. Your ability to surpass me. All these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
But you just keep doing it.
Without a doubt. Even I was unaware that it was this severe. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious. Let this be my proof. There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
You can also slap the person with the glove, even when it's a gauntlet, which, you know, is a gauntlet.
Make certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you.
Yeah, it's nice.
Look at the time. Let's call it a day, for now.
Defeated by Edmund.
Hey!
I challenge you to a duel! Wham! I can actually picture that. Oh, okay. New location. New location. Here we go.
Hey!
All right.
Oh, well, okay. Sure.
Hey!
Okay.
All right.
Next.
Hey!
All right.
Now, it sounds like he's not completely insane, but it does sound he's corrupt to the core. Yes, Maruki, Akechi, and Kasumi are all done.
Wow! Oh!
That's hysterical, Lord Harriman. I love it. Yay. We can now view the stars. Well, hello, Asinius. Oh, welcome to the live stream. As I like to say to everyone, don't be a stranger. We like talking and chatting and interacting. So if you have any thoughts, comments, questions, you want to tell me how terrible and awful I am, feel free. Yeah, I need Futaba, Yusuke, Shinya, and...
Well...
I think that's it, actually. Hang on, I need to finish Tower. Hierophant? I never know how to pronounce that. Hermit, Hanged, Empress, which I can't even start yet, Emperor, which I've barely started, and Devil, which I don't care about. She's the one I'm most abandoning. Thank you very, very much for the sub, Asinius. Thank you. And if you've been watching, you probably know that you can put that towards increasing priority in a future stream if you'd like to.
What do you want to do?
So if you would, please let me know. Well, let's keep reading. Flower job got easier, even though we'll probably never do it again.
All right.
Ah,
Oh, neck.
Waste of my time.
yep.
We do not require sleep. We just go into the metaverse to sleep. Randomly up a relationship. That's funny. I'm dreaming about on. They're more dangerous than we could possibly imagine. It might even be a corrupt politician who thinks he's a bigwig.
Hey,
Majora's... Ocarina of Majora. You got it. Hang on a sec. Let me... So there's Haru. I've seen her show up in black before. Futaba's grayed out. Which is weird. I don't know why Futaba would be grayed out.
I'll
Hang on,
just
hang on,
add
hang on.
this.
Oh yeah, we're in the middle of her mementos. You're right, you're right, you're right. Which I'm waiting on for the kid. I came to see you, Haru. But not romance-wise. There's nothing there. Sorry.
hey! I'm so glad.
She's very glad that we're not romancing her.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes, I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
It's total crap.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that. He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing. I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Well, that and being a billionaire. Not yet, but give her a few years.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
Sure.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves.
Although you are super low priority, Haru. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, oh yeah, levels of priority. Damn it! This is the last one, I think, too. Clearly you had access to incredible vegetables. Who fed you these vegetables?
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
All right.
Sai has just now figured that out. Last one, too. Pretty sure. Yep, that's nice. That's nice.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
No, Kawakami. She was attractive, okay?
Thank you.
Especially in her sweater outfit. Yeah, I've noticed that a huge number of JRPGs have the problem where in either the final act or right before the final act, there's a character who joins and isn't as interesting or isn't as developed because they're, you know, way late to the party. That's actually a good question, Bright-Eyed. I don't know.
Goodbye.
Han's okay.
Ah, you're back.
Kawakami doesn't have to have a maid's outfit be attractive, I'm just saying. Oh, we got Hanged Man, which is not actually who I want, but I can accept it if that's no other choice. We could do... so I can hang dude, and that's probably it. Fine, fine. We'll go hang out with the Yakuza guy. Right after we do this. And push Sojiro, the one that really matters.
I should write something.
Yep. So we just officially passed Grand Theft Auto HD lore run in terms of how long we've been playing this game. In case you don't understand why I'm pointing that out, that means this game is already longer than GTA 4 and GTA 5 combined while lore running them. And remember, a lore run's always going to be longer than any other kind of run. That's why the lore runs are at the top of that list. Plus expansions. Yeah, plus expansions. Yeah.
Here we go.
The next one we have to surpass is the WoW Legion lore run at 94 1/3 hours. Which we probably will surpass. At this point, I'm expecting this game to surpass Witcher 3 plus expansions. Oop. Oh god, don't even joke about that, Dakota. No, Baron. Absolutely not. Witcher 3 plus expansions was 105.48 hours. Who sent you here? Hang on. Let me check my guide to tell me who sent me here. Where are we at? Doesn't actually matter. I would agree, Azarus. The executive for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal is worth about 100 million yen. Which isn't that much. So, I think something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe the least high-end club to keep it as private as possible? I didn't hear a thing about that, though. We're done here. Go.
Yeah?
But you can start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
If you don't deliver on time, I'll have to tell him your secret. I wonder, how will an adolescent boy react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza? I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush in your order. Are you happy now? Sorry to make you wait, kid. Nice guy. And he's dead! It's so weird. So yeah, I'm sorry. What? Hong Kong Mafia. Someone made a big deal. Happened around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. He's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. Nice job. I'm going to be able to give him a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Where's my reward is apparently the correct option. I don't know, Dream Whisperer. But, unless you tell me why everyone's blackmailing everything, I'm going to have to reveal what happened last summer with you and that one lovely young lady. And then I'll have to sell everyone into slavery. And then eat them alive, because I'm a cannibal too, because why not? You're welcome, SA2K. It's a national pastime for evil. There we go. Guys, this is actually a drow game.
Yo.
It makes so much sense now.
Later.
They should have made a 4th sequel. I will never stop knowing what you did last summer. Oh, just switch the I know what you did last autumn, excuse me.
Hey. Well then.
I forgot what you did last summer. That's a good one. Okay, so we can not... Oh yeah, of course we can't do Futaba. We can do Yusuke. I will never forget what you did last summer. Very next one. I actually forgot what you did last summer. Fine, I'll talk to Futaba. I was gonna wait until I had other things. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and save, just in case it's about to screw me over. I want to go into Mementos right now. Oh, right, this is separate. You're right. This should be fun. Me by myself with her backing me up on a fight that's gonna beat the crap out of me. He's saying money, money. He forced Sojiro to pay back his debts. He made me go through horrible things too. Make him have a change of heart. You got it! It doesn't matter who gives it to me. Just give me money. Hey, did you bring me my money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to. You have to give me your money. No. If I have enough money, I keep gambling till I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, then I'm going to destroy... I think this guy has a thing with money. And you'll notice how, once again, this is someone who is in here because of money. It's like the 50th time that's happened at this point.
You going or what?
So don't use someone who's physically resistant? But I could use him and be invincible. But okay, fine, whatever.
Saya Picaro! Not this. Here he goes! Persona! go down.
He is interesting.
You're mine.
And dead. For real.
Seriously?
Wakaba was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You were thinking about Mom? Even back then I thought just being normal was okay. Then my whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. I couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent like Wakaba. Yeah, you're just a gambling addict, I agree. You are someone who cannot handle money who got it. Congrats. Piss off. Be grateful I don't kill you. And yeah, we did break the Phantom Thieves rule. You're right, Omega Legion.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Joker's gone rogue. Wait. So we get Sojiro, EY. I think we're pretty decent on Sojiro. What? No.
Is that so?
Just click. This one.
What shall we do?
This one. And where the hell is he? There he is.
Here we go.
Yeah, for some reason Futaba's not okay with killing someone. It's weird.
What do you think?
I think Sojiro would be willing to risk, prison in order to remove that problem.
I'll just add this.
Thanks. Hmm?
Sorry, we're closed for Sojiro Sakura, I presume. Alright, apologies for coming in. We're investigations from Domestic Affairs Court. We received a report one of your customers was assaulted by the probationer residing in here. Moreover, this report stated you are abusing your child, Futaba-san. Let's send this report before we could have a change of word. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity. May we have a word? Fine by me. Please take a seat. Saying the report was falsified.
Yeah.
It's true Futaba was living as a shut-in, but he overcame that weakness under her own power. I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me, and unlike some people, I'm actually a decent human being! What about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence!
That's not true!
The kid never lit a finger on the guy. He just stood in the way to try and protect Futaba. To be honest, we looked into your current reputation at school. It seems there's been no issues whatsoever. It's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please speak honestly. I mean, he's a bit of a nag. Brutal as ever. What do you think, Futaba-san? Okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad. That's the first time she's called him that.
Futaba.
And it is. It's the first time she's called him that. Quite obvious there is no truth to the report received. I don't think we'll need schedule any additional check-ins. Were they attempting to deceive? Were they attempting to deceive us? They wouldn't have been nearly so earnest. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. Truth of these things will be clear once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. God damn, a non-major character adult who's worth a damn. I never thought we'd see the day. Sorry. There's another pretty important person living here, too. Yeah, social services actually being worth a damn. How weird is that? Meanwhile, Sojiro's crying because you punks had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. It was a hunger. Give me some curry. So much for the sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. That's nice.
All right.
Oh, and Futaba, what you said before when you called me your dad. Do you think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was grumbly. What'd you say? Never mind. It's hard to say things in front of Futaba. So she called me Dad. Hell of a title. Not one I thought I'd ever get, but it's kind of nice having someone to sit and eat with, especially when she's such a big fan of my cooking. God, I'm a joke. Getting all sentimental like this at my age. No, trust me, it's gonna get worse when you get older, buddy. You know what, I'm gonna stop. Today's been sappy enough. Pretty late, though. Sorry. Guess there's nothing wrong with a little sappiness now and again, even from an old grump like me. Listen, Kay, there's something very important I need to tell you. It's about... You know what, never mind.
I'll just add this.
The Nevermind exchange.
Hey!
Yeah, that is an extremely common thing. Mom told them it was the kid's own fault for having his money taken. She told them to leave without hearing what they had to say. Something's wrong with my mom. The other day she called my school to complain the cost of lunch is too high. It's always money. I begged her not to do it, but she said it's for my own good, although I doubt it was because of me, though. Once everyone finds out, I'm going to get made fun of again. She told me once you stop fighting, you lose, and those who complain win. God, she is a Karen. My mom was never like this before. She never used to care about stuff like winning or losing. If only someone could change her heart. She's called Showy Woman. I knew it. What? You've been acting strange lately, just as I suspected. Someone's filling your head with nonsense. Constantly talking back to me. I knew someone must have come into the picture. So, are you the one who's been such a bad influence on my Shinya? Hang on. Where are we at? There we go. Calm down. How can I stay calm when you've been leading my precious son astray? My blood's boiling thanks to your unacceptable behavior. What are you going to do about it? Stop it. Will you take responsibility if my Shinya turns into a juvenile delinquent? All the time and money I wasted on him. Wasted! What are you going to do about that, huh?
No way.
I'm not your son's manager. You're a high schooler, right? I may have to tell your school one of their students is stalking my son. Come on, Shinya. We're going home. Why don't you think about him for a second? Feelings? He's just a child. Children don't have feelings. If you keep meddling with him, I'm going to call the police. That wouldn't be good. Stay away from him. Now let's go. Shinya? You are Shinya, aren't you?
I'm sorry.
Do you think you could turn her back into her old self? He's on the verge of tears. Need her full name.
See you later.
Okay, so is that our final Mementos request? I mean, there's one for Oya, but who cares about her? Oh, we're probably going to need one for Hanged, too. EY, yeah.
All right.
Where were we at with him? So we just did... We just finished ranked 4 with him. Yeah.
Okay, meeting adjourned.
So... Looks like rank 7 is when we get the Mementos request with EY. Yeah, I think I'm going to hold off and be efficient about it. And I suppose Oya probably will have one as well. We're getting to the point where, by simple process of elimination, we're going to start raising Oya's stuff. Not yet, though. First, it's Sojiro time. What? Oh, right, no. I think this is actually our last Sojiro.
What shall we do?
Yes, I do, Omega Legion. EY. Don't worry. I never get emotional at games. Also, everything I say is a lie. Especially this sentence right here that I am not lying about. Ahem.
I should write something.
Alright, Sojiro. Hit me! We're going to the church? Oh, visiting a grave. Okay, got it.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too. Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the 4 of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It was because of you, wasn't it? I wonder if the day'll come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety?
You have no idea.
I really just wanted to have you help out at the store. But you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect. Not just Futaba. but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family. And, I know. I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I back.
All right. All right.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah. Let's go home.
Yet no. That was sweet, though.
Hello? Oh?
You have your notes?
No, Gum Gum, I 100% do not agree with that. This is a fun one. I've been looking up the answers, but I can tell you the answer for this one off the top of my head.
You know it.
How old do you have to be to listen in on a trial? Any age.
This is it. Exactly.
There's a reason they call it an open hearing. There are very few exceptions to the concept of an open hearing, at least here in the States. Let us beat that rubbish mentality into submission. I mean, do you want a real answer, Gum Gum? Because I can give you a real answer.
Hey.
So I've been thinking about something for a while now. And I just want you all to know that I hate you. No,
Let's do it.
At about 4 or 5 times during this run, I have debated with myself giving a negative for music, and I keep debating myself down from it. Because ultimately, as weird as this may sound, my real beef is with the lack of being able to turn the music off. If I could just mute the music, this would be fine. But I can't. Not without muting the rest of the game. but I hate this music. I'm sorry. It's driving me absolutely bonkers. It's just been getting worse the longer the game goes on, because it's the same songs that I don't like over and over and over and over again. You've probably noticed every now and again I just kind of take my headphones out and just leave them out for a bit. You know, it's like, nope, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. And I just do this for a bit. Just to get a break from it. God. Okay, I just had to get off that off my chest. Oh, okay.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah, da-da-da-da-da-da. A lot of the music is very repetitive, too. Just really repetitive. So, the negative for lack of sound issues is 100% codified. That's not going away. But I'm not going to give a negative to the music, because you know, I can't in good conscience give that unless it's like actually really bad music. I'm not even sure I can think of a game off the top of my head that has legitimately bad music. I'd have to think about that. Probably a NES game or something. I don't know. Right now, Retribution, maybe? But yeah, the day-to-day life music has just... Oh my god, it's been driving me absolutely frickin' bonkers. Some of the music's good. I mean, I shouldn't even say it that way. There's plenty of music that I actually do like in this game. It's just... And even the songs that I don't like are just whatever. And then I hear them for the 700,000th time. Man, it sure doesn't feel that way, Ben Deckler. God. Thank you for watching my show, Donko. I've put that towards Deadly Premonition. So, let's go see Haru. Yeah, it feels like 10 soundtracks. That's exactly right. Because there's the day theme, there's the night theme, there's the slow, soft jazz theme that plays, you know, a lot just about any time you're in the cafe. And honestly, you know what? Those are my three biggest complaints, is those three songs right there. Rivers in the Desert, I don't even know what that is. So I'm gonna just walk away from that.
Good day. Yeah.
Oh, Shido's boss theme. Well, we're not even there yet, so I don't know what it sounds like. When I played through this game last time, I played through it like this, with the game muted. Favorite song of this game? Oh, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Oh, right, we're hanging out. Where's my guide? Empress, there she is. Apparently we're not even there. Yeah, okay, whatever.
Thank you.
I wish to engage in hanging out. Anyways, I apologize. Everyone knows I have a terrible taste in music. I don't even like the Beatles. Yeah, Xenogears, that's going to be a situation where, you know, I'm probably just going to have my headphones out for a decent chunk of that playthrough. Chrono Cross, too. You're opening a cafe? Okay, stop flirting with us, Haru. We're taken. Already. Sounds very suspicious. Now hang on, Gum Gum. Okay, I just noticed. Hang on. So, I gotta share this. Hang on. Let's get past the dialogue here. So I don't have to process two things at the same time. Well, three things at the same time. Okay, so option 1 can give 3 points, 3 points, or 3 points. Option 2 can give 0, 0, or 3. Option 3 can give 3, 3, or 3. And option 4 gives 3, 3, or 3.
All right.
I'm starting to see what you're talking about. Have rep. Take all of the rep points. Literally, the next option, I can say anything, and it will give me 3 points, no matter what I say. Yeah, exactly, Dongro. Everyone likes carrots. I like carrots. Carrots are good. Carrots are good in curry, too. So anyways, Gum Gum, let me put it to you this way. So you're saying that you can use the scientific method to perfectly predict a societal thing. Okay, cool.
You're back.
A society is composed of people, right? So in order to scientifically predict something, you need to be able to predict variables. And a human being has probably the most variables that we are currently aware of, into the billions, if not higher range, on an individual level. Now, if you know anything about math, you know that the more variables you add, the like that's not like you don't just add them together. You multiply them. Basically, it's a factor. So billions times billions times billions to the rank of billions. Now, I want you to tell me, Gum Gum, how are you going to scientifically predict something that has that many variables? Yeah, you can make educated guesses about people. You can predict patterns about people, but you cannot use the scientific method to say, this is how society will work. No. That's why I said that's ridiculous. Because all it takes is one person for any reason deciding not to go with the flow, and there are so many reasons. If you've ever read Isaac Asimov's The Foundation series, I highly recommend you do so, first of all, because it's a good series of books. I love Isaac Asimov. But second of all, because it actually covers this exact point. Well, thank you very, very, very much, Mike. Very much appreciate, sir.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass.
Thank you very, very much for your support. I will put that immediately towards Metal Gear Solid. I'm glad that my show is at least a little bit enjoyable.
I'm a shapeshifter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
What am I going? I'm going here.
I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my
Oh, that sounds good, SA2K.
clothes. Don't take my place to
What shall we do?
That's because the hog is a death machine, Kay. Are you kidding me?
Here we go.
If you need something to be gone, that's when you bring out the hog. I mean, there's deadlier? What's the name of that? There's a plane that basically has an artillery cannon strapped to the side of it, and I can't think of the name of the damn thing. Just... There was one in the first Transformers movie. I can't think of the name of the damn thing. It's a real plane.
Hiding both face and mind, are free for you to drown.
Hey, Goofy movie.
Got a minute?
Back when I was working with the Hashima clan, some crazy lady came around our office. Must have been 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there going on about how she wanted to sell it. I figured she was a cracked up junkie looking for drug money. When I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Kyle, whatever his name is. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Probably because you're a decent human being. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running a shop I don't even like. AC-130, that's the death thing. Death from above. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza, though. Lol has just... Oh, I should probably look up... Hang on, let me make sure I say the right thing here. Need to maximize my points, after all. So, why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty things? How my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, run around town with all sorts of guys. Couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So I didn't want to make him go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I ran this fake gun shop, he came asking me to make custom models. Though he wasn't really asking. He forced me into it by threatening to tell my kid everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family, too. Who knows what happened if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't going to stop there, though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's going to try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are going to treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows horrible parents end up making horrible kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When things go wrong, he'll be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's why I can't turn Suda down. He's got too much power. Or you could shoot him. Yeah, you're pathetic. You got that right. I bet Kaoru's sick of having a weak-arse dad like me. Anyway, I was trying to stall Suda with prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But he's got real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he got wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up.
Sorry
for bringing all that up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me, right? I'll stick around for the guns and no other reasons whatsoever. Alright, I never gave you a reward for that info. How about I give you a discount? That should keep you quiet for a while. Okay.
Alright.
Late.
Later.
I've got to protect the secret, no matter what. That's why I told you about it. Well, time to get involved with the Yakuza. I mean, we've already gotten involved with politicians. You know, it's just one step off.
Whoa!
Regime change or apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? Which will happen first? The irony is both are reformed members of their respective criminal branches, Mr. Red.
Hey,
Yep. I'm not even gonna look. Futaba it is. Let's go. I mean, she's useful, and she's awesome. What more could you want?
yo!
Okay. It's time to be okay without being around us. Get along with Kane-chan. Back in elementary school, she was bullied. What a freaking shock. She got perfect scores, turned in a test with nothing written on it instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. I'm sorry, in case you missed that, she was tired of being bullied for having perfect scores in her tests, so she turned in a test blank, and they yelled at her mother for it. And she would lock herself in the bathroom and cry alone because she didn't have a single friend. Then a girl named Kana transferred. She was absent, but then the other kids bullied her because school. Then she said good morning. That must have been a shock. Eventually I started to say it back. She'd been saying it because she thought we could be friends. First person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend, I told my mom. So we had to get along with Kane-chan, but I couldn't do it. In particular, when she dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she'd written down. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. And then they died!
All right.
All right! Okay?
I was just thinking to myself, man, I can't wait for The Last of Us 2 run, where I'm just going to spend the entire time with my mic muted. So I don't scream invective at the screen the entire game. If I had a limit of 5, okay, first thing I'd do is I'd kill everyone in the entire setting, thereby bypassing your limit of 5 so I could res as many people as I need to. And then we're good. Because I can't just pick 5. There's more than 5 decent people in this setting that need to live an actual life in an actual nice place to live. Instead of this monstrosity that they call a place. I can't even make fun of it properly. It's so horrible. God dang it. So I actually can't raise rep with anyone. Huh. And my stats are maxed. That's an interesting problem to have. First time that's happened.
Here we go.
Yeah, we could jazz club. Or we could play darts.
What do you think?
Ulu Jazz Club. We'll take Futaba there. Because it's Futaba or Haru, and I don't want Haru getting the wrong idea. Like, I like you, Haru, but I'm taken. I would not know, Venters.
What do you want to do? Hey!
I could actually invite Haru, but no, Futaba.
Oh!
Alright, people to save. Alright, so first of all, there's the entire party, minus Akechi. We gotta save all the confidants. And several of the people connected to the confidants. Like, we need to save Kearu, or however you say his stupid name. Look, it's not my fault the game's structured that way, SA2K. Every evening she comes by and we hold hands and play video games. We play Mario Kart. Points if you get it. No,
This place rocks!
I'm not sure what I do with Akechi yet.
This drink. Hey.
Man, I know that feeling, Futaba. I'm sorry, in case you missed that. Internet, games, and anime, all of them come with the cost of time, but I like them all. I want to be able to enjoy them all equally. If only I could copy-paste myself. Oh, we'd only share one brain, of course.
That's...
All right.
Save any of the people from Mementos? No.
Okay?
No, we can save Mishima.
Hey!
I'd say those are the high priorities. We'd have to start thinking to go past that point. Yeah, I saw that, Narza. Yay!
Hey!
All right. Hmm?
Oh! Wow!
Oh, excuse me.
Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Way to go!
Nice going!
Totally liberated, Gum Gum. With a bullet to the head. That's because I got rid of it, Juanto. You can find it in here. Just type in !vault. Or archive, I think. I forget which. Pretty sure it's also down there, but it's not really a big deal either way. I mean, they're reformed, but they must die horribly. I don't know, Venters. Isn't he like a grade A student? Yes, it's so weird and strange. Why is... what? Do we not have his mementos?
I should write something.
I'm gonna save just in case here. I mean, that's debatable, Mr. Red, but you just said I have a limit on how many people I can take with me. And those would be what I would call low priority.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we have to give him the calling card.
Wait, what? Huh?
Not really on purpose, Narset. It's just Yusuke kept coming up when other people were higher priority.
Yeah.
Got it. The 10 mementos people, Mr. Red. There you go. Let's go fix a Karen. Later, because we need to do EY's thing first.
But...
We need to nuke the warp. I mean... if it'll work? Just saying. Might actually be a decent choice. Yeah, I'm curious where the name, where the term Karen came from. Like, what made that the name that they chose for that? Oh yeah, all the time, Lord Harriman. Nice.
All right.
This is why we need to just Thanos snap the warp.
Later.
Completely erase it from existence.
Ah, you're back.
What? You should Google them, Kay. All of them. Okay, can I push EY? Nope. Look, the point is, we just need to erase the warp from existence. That's all I'm saying, okay? Just completely eradicate it. And then everything will be better. I mean, the gauntlet isn't strong. It's the stones that are strong. Wow, it's Oya or nobody. Okay. Sure. Why not? Also, serious deja vu.
Here we go.
Funnily enough, I actually don't know anybody named Karen in my life, other than the character from GTA 4, which doesn't really count.
Oh, honey.
Oh?
So we need to romance Oya, obviously. Don't worry, it's nothing real. We're just using her for... Well, actually, she's just using us for our body. Let's just be clear about the direction of that. Oh my god, I just realized Oya, of all of the romance options, would be the one most likely to actually have sex with Joker. That... Wow. Anyways. Yeah, for all the wrong reasons, yeah. She's already tried to get us to drink twice. While drunk. Yeah, I could see Takebi doing that too. I forgot about her, honestly.
Shit.
What's the difference? Why not change careers?
Damn it.
All right.
Yeah, rank 3! I haven't been ignoring her at all. What are you talking about? She's just the lowest priority. Lower than EY, lower than Yusuke. And everyone else. Mishima was higher priority than she was.
Well then.
I'll pay her damn tab. My charm has gone up. Well,
Okay, quiet down.
so her gameplay abilities are a complete waste for my playstyle. Okay, that's the first problem. The second problem is she's not interesting at all so far as a character. And the third problem is she tried to get us to drink alcohol and will probably try to sleep with us. And if there's one thing I cannot abide, it's a woman trying to sleep with me. Humph.
Hey!
All right.
Hey! Hey!
All right.
Is that it? Nope. That'll do that one. No, Mr. Red. For the exact reasons you've already stated. Absolutely not, no.
Oh.
Those are locked out, and that's the end of it.
All right.
Oh, so you'd be after Shogi Lady. Okay.
Hey.
Fumi. Okay, so Yusuke or Haru? Hang on, double check something. Yusuke it is. Yusuke is higher priority than Haru. Have you seen Sai's shadow yet, Kay? I'm just curious. And yeah, as much as I hate to say it, I agree. If there was any guy that you should be able to romance, it's Akechi. Like, Yusuke just doesn't go that way. Ryuji is completely out. Mishima? Don't make me laugh. No, it would be Akechi.
Indeed.
I wish to interact in hanging outs with you, sir.
I'm in your debt. Thank you.
Why are we in it? I should bring a girl here.
What?
You have a girlfriend? You should have mentioned sooner. I've missed the opportunity for a truly wonderful subject. Oh, the ducks are so cute. Don't get so excited, you'll fall out. My precious painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. Today I shall have the burning passion between a man and a woman. You, too, will have an important role. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. That's my job? I'm sorry, I gotta get in. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must yet know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. As the truth of the human heart, it will make the most wonderful painting. It should be adored by all who gaze upon it. May even get top prize in the next exhibition.
Hey.
Please remain still. What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends of the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Dude's office rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a second, you drawing this? You using us as models?
Yes.
Yes, a man and a woman's intimately swaying in the dinghy of dreams, their blush of cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. I guess you can call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. This is my sister. I didn't tell you I didn't want to come out here. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. I've always dreamed of coming here in Tokyo and riding a boat. Well, it's supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
So the overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? Seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth. Love comes in all forms. Don't take that the wrong way. This only proves to serve how narrow my perspective is. Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible. No, it's pretty easy to tell the difference. Oh my god, Yusuke. Oh, Yusuke.
All right.
What am I gonna do with you? People from all walks of life in the city. Yes, only couples come out onto the boat, is what she just said. Which means...
See you.
Oh my god, thank you very much, Juanta. Very much appreciate the sub. Thank you. I will put that towards oxygen not included. Thank you again. Ahem. Don't get discouraged, Yusuke. Oh my goodness. Arrest the thieves already. Should the diet be dissolving at a time like this? See you around, Mr. Red. Enjoy the cookies. Oh my god. Well, we can do Oya, or... I guess we'll do Oya. No, we'll do Oya. Whatever. We'll do sex lady. I mean, drunk lady. I almost said drugs lady, but no. Alcohol?
What shall we do?
Let's at least speed this up.
Here we go.
Oh god, she's been doing cocaine this whole time. It makes so much sense.
What do you think?
I mean, couldn't you imagine Oya being on, you know, drugs, actual drugs? At the very least, some kind of low-level uppers.
Well then. Shit.
Language.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing, making me look over the place for you? Why isn't your phone on? You telling something you don't want me to find out about? No, not at all. Looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves. You sure? I got a complaint from the higher-ups. Apparently people have seen you snooping around in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. I want you to cover the sports teams, Clark. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now don't make me ask you again, why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? Honestly not, I just... She hasn't done anything wrong. Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise you keep it a secret, okay? Truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. Isn't he a minor? Not in Japan. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. Apparently he is... He's 17 in Japan. Therefore... I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Huh?
Give it a rest. I'm annoyed enough at having to come down here for you. Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Sure. See, we had to be extra secretive because high school has strict rules about dating adults. Are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Okay, point of fact, yes, she does. She's not even that attractive, but I guarantee you that there are high schoolers who would look at her and be like, yep. Second of all, the fact... Yeah, I was actually... Thank you for pointing that out, Oya. That's sexual harassment. Just... You don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Who does he think he is? Rick Berman? Just don't miss any deadlines. Okay? I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could dig up your own partner's case. Your old partner's case. Our movie's about to start.
Ugh.
I'm on professional business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around, but fine, I'll back off. But don't go pull any funny stuff. The board wants me to keep an eye on you. You've been warned. I mean, I guess it depends on the tone and the context and the veracity, but yeah, no, that's not really a cool thing to say, Kay. Like, for example, let's say that you were to... Let me use a direct, actual, real-life example. Let's say you were to say that you should stuff your bra more so that you can have, you know, a bigger chest like my secretary has. And the reason you don't get the roles that you should is because you just don't have enough womanly assets to do so. Now, maybe that doesn't qualify as sexual harassment, legally, but it still qualifies as punch-in-the-face territory as far as I'm concerned. So... By the way, both of those were Rick Berman. Which is why I made that reference earlier. Too bad you're underage. Wait, what? Did I read that right?
All right.
You're honestly the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Yep, nope, that's... I read that right.
Well then.
Like I said, I guess it doesn't qualify legally, but I don't know. I actually don't want to get into the legality of sexual harassment because legal land and reality land have nothing to do with each other, as I've said many times.
Really?
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? Nope. I can't stand my voice. It needs to be like a full octave lower. Maybe a little cadence in the background, you know, something like that.
do you know the answer?
This is it.
Well done.
Nice going!
I just stopped caring about these scenes. Let's just go. Let's go.
Hey,
Most people don't like the sound of their own voice, Zero. That's pretty normal, actually. Futaba! I was about to say I'd jump on Futaba, and then I realized you'd take that the wrong way.
yo! Thanks.
So I've been meaning to tell you, Kay, I actually already hired Bizarro Kay. So you're gonna have to kill him to take his job. That's your entrance exam. Her parents are in heavy debt due to gambling addiction. Money. They are having her as an underage model. Yeah, can we just straight up kill them? Yes, tackle hug. It's about right. We're gonna glomp Futaba. We are basically in the middle of Sai's palace, Petey Bar. Alright, Kay. It's up to you. Bizarro Kay, he said some stuff about you, though. I'm not gonna repeat it out loud, but, you know. There's their names. I mean, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm actually with you, Available Thor. This does not sound like a Mementos level problem. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle. Oh, right, I get it.
Right.
The treasure things. Okay, so now I just need Iwais and Oyas.
Bye now.
Unless this is another unique one that I do just with her. In which case, never mind.
Ah, you're back.
Speaking of EY. Actually. Okay. Double checking.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's not a... God dang it, this one.
What shall we do?
Where's Oya? There she is. I wish to be closer to Oya for some reason.
Here we go. What do you think?
Has he said anything to you about weighing him down? No. Well, where is it at in the priority list, Actov? And that should answer your question. They're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me down if my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. I can't remember a single thing about them. Yeah, you should ask him. Drugs, girl. Truth is, I have a bad scar on my spot from my parents' car crash. As a kid, everyone picked on me for it. Dad would come home to find me in tears. That's why I got that tattoo, so it could be near the EY family crest. Apparently, geckos are symbolized protecting one's home and family. Geckos are cool. I forgot about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares more than I realize.
Yo.
Sorry for the hold up. I'm pure evil. Oh wait, no I'm not. I'm a good guy. Sorry. I'm not a normal human adult in this world. What have you been talking about? Girls. Aren't you the pair of lady killers? There's worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Kaoru? That's not what we were talking about.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I got errands to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Is that right? You should buy us something is apparently the right choice here.
Yo.
It's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going to meet up with the guy who set it up. I'll have to fill you in on the deets another time. Anyway, this is thanks to you. It's nice having a reliable part-timer. On the growth. Get.
Alright.
By which I mean get nothing. You're not getting into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not. I'm just gonna get killed by Yakuza. And then Kaoru is gonna take over as the Hanged Man confidant.
Okay.
Time to kill Akechi. Oh, by the way, that was, I think, our 5th hint now that we're doing something with Akechi.
Let's do it.
Okay, what do we got? Hey, Makoto, my one true love. I'm never going to talk to you again. Bye. Bye, Makoto, bye.
Yo,
Okay, so that's a real Mementos request. That's what I figured. So we've got the one for the kid, and we've got the one for Futaba. We still need the one for EY, and I think we're getting close to that one. Yeah, we are. We're like one off. In fact, we are one off from getting EYs, so we're close on that. That just leaves Oya, who we've barely started. Where the hell is she? There she is. So she's going to be forever. Yeah, way, way down the list until we get hers. So I guess we're going to hang out with Yusuke. For lack of any other options. Not like Yusuke.
Indeed. Let us be off.
Listen, when I sacrifice Yusuke, it will be for a good cause, Omega Legion.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? You, Make me I want to pick Make Me Beautiful. But the actual option that gives the most rep is... Do you want me to strip? Oh my god. Yes, of course! Only a subject naked as the day they were born can view true anguish. Actually, wait. Being found stark naked in a church would be an even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Show me a pose that shows the full anguish of Christ. That's not even close, but we're not going to get into that. You should remain calm and composed. Yeah, that's because it's me.
No.
That's not anguish. That's not anguish. What are you children doing? This is an art study. I'm attempting to paint anguish, so I use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. Actually, that's not true. Anguish one may feel will someday bring forth new hope. I suggest you contain your excitement while you're here. You may trouble the congregation. Wait, at least I didn't start taking off my clothes, okay? I must learn more about the hearts of men. He really is a Kingdom Hearts character. Just straight up. It's not even a joke anymore.
I'm in your debt.
He just also straight up called us a mirror. Yeah, it's almost like we don't have a character. We are just a mirror for other people to showcase their character off of.
All right.
Young Xehanort. Before he dyed his hair. Farewell. Yeah, see you around, Yusuke. I'll do the pose too, just for you. Oh my god. Now, this is going to be tough, guys, because we need level 4 proficiency to be able to progress his arc. Oh god, Kay, it makes perfect sense.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Well, we can hang out with Haru. Do we have any other options? Oh, EY! We actually can hang out with EY. Sorry, Haru. You are lower priority than EY.
Prevention is key. What shall we do? Here we go.
Yes, Darkrow. Haru is dead last. Least priority.
What do you think?
You better not give that shit to my customers. Good.
I like that song too, by the way. Speaking of songs I like in this game. Haru is not within the bounds of my mission. So anyways, I was getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one on the other end of the Hong Kong Mafia deal. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns. This is where things got getting interesting, though. If he was smuggling all that in, why would he ask me for modified guns? I mean, don't think they're off about that to you? Yeah, he's gonna sell them the wrong guns. That piece of crap's trying to lord his position over me, but he has got nothing now. What I'm trying to say is I don't think Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something real weird when you and Kaoru were at the diner, though. Apparently the clan's been treating the Hong Kong transaction like a massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him the whole time. See you around, Omega Legion. And now he's trying to use me to cover his mistake. Everyone's always known he's a sneaky bastard. Don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clans what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to intimidate me anymore. And I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult. Something I could never even dreamed of. I'm gonna talk to Suda himself first, though. Gotta follow the code.
Yo.
I got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay? Okay? You're going alone? Probably. I know he'd be able to get rid of me without a problem, without a witness there, but gotta put an end to this. Besides, nobody would want it. Wait, I've got you!
That's right.
I want you to come to talk to a Yakuza with me. He's not gonna dare lift a finger on a civilian kid. Way too many complications. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. I'll think of a reward, don't worry. Right.
All right.
Later.
Apparently, the next one will be when we get his mementos request. Guts alone isn't enough to get you by in the world. Yeah, ain't that the truth? I'm not going to be intimidated by you just because you're a freight train.
Hey!
That's what I thought. We're out of books that are worth reading.
What are your thoughts? Oh. Oh.
Hey, check it out. My proficiency went up, I think. Oh, no, that's my knowledge, my bad. I now know even more!
Pay attention!
Kids these days.
Why don't you try?
This is it.
Exactly.
That's not that hard of a question. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey,
Worf K? Wow. So we can hang out with Haru, who nobody cares about. Yusuke, who's awesome, and that's it.
I should write something.
But first, it's time for lunch.